my goodness.
All right, tell us how you feel. You were talking about the father, Rodney Hinton, and Rodney Hinton Jr. out of Cincinnati. You guys saw this by now, where the father could face the death penalty after alleging that he ran over a police officer. He killed that police officer. Horrible story. After watching the dash cam, body cam of his son, who police say was in a stolen car and he was fleeing from the scene with the gun. That is Ryan Hinton. So he could be facing the death penalty for this. Now his family is saying that, and his attorney is saying, look, he snapped. This was a form of insanity here, where he just snapped out after viewing the dash cam of his son being shot and killed.
Yeah.
And this is just sad all the way around.
It is.
But we wanted to find out how you feel. What's your take? What's your thoughts? Do you agree with his attorney on temporary insanity after watching that dash cam? Now, listen, his son, apparently, they say, look, had stolen a car and he was fleeing from the scene with a gun. So that's why I guess they shot him because he had the gun.
Yeah, that's no reason. I mean, he should have been able to be arrested, go to court,
that's right,
have those charges adjudicated, and
and
still
do his time for the stolen car.
However, the father, even though he was upset, of course, he might have been temporarily insane. You still have to face the consequences of your actions as well, because the police officer that he hit and killed
had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
That man, that officer had not a damn thing to do with that. You snapped out. Your son's. At the end of the day, your son allegedly stole this car. All right.
Yeah.
And
he shouldn't. He should not have been executed.
No, he should not. He should not. But now this family lost a father, lost a brother, a husband, an uncle, or maybe a grandparent. I don't know. All off of your reaction to what you saw. Bad judgment. Totally bad judgment.
Yeah.
So do you all agree with what the prosecutors are trying to give him, and that's the death penalty?
Yeah.
They want him to have the death penalty. After you guys have watched this and you guys have seen this, what is your take? Tell us how you feel on that. Wow. That's so sad, man. When I saw that, man, I said, here it is. You get up to go, you going to work, do your job, and some damn fool gonna run you over.
He was just directing traffic. I mean, the crossing.
Man, please. I mean, I'm just saying. But y'all tell us how you feel. 5780931. And then, did you see the video of this New York? This guy in New York. He's been arrested for shooting a lost DoorDash driver. The driver was lost around 10 o'clock at night. He went to a couple of neighbors' houses asking for direction, and wound up getting shot.
That's crazy.
Dude shot 3 times. He had to shoot He had to shoot 3 times. I'm sorry, Ken. He did not have to shoot. I understand it's late at night, but the guy was. It wasn't like he was on his door. It wasn't like he was standing right there. That car had pulled up.
Right.
It was plenty of feet.
Yeah.
Away, and for you to shoot 3 times. Was the third time he hit him?
Well, the first time it looked like he shot into the ground, and he was like, "Go."
Yeah, I was shot up in the air, but.
But the second time he shot towards the car, and then you could see the guy. I don't know if he pulled out and beeped the horn. I don't know what that was about. And then he shot at the car again, and they're saying that the third shot is what hit him. But people are. It's scary time. So somebody coming in your driveway at 10 o'clock at night, you don't know what their intentions are. You don't know. They're a DoorDasher. But yes, look, it was reckless, but I don't know if it was criminal.
But let me give y'all some goddamn common sense. If it's 10 o'clock at night, and I can't find an address, that order just ain't getting there.
It's not getting there.
It's not getting there. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, you do not go around nobody's crib after 10 and you look like you lost.
He was dedicated.
Like, I'm sorry, man.
No. Don't come up in my yard.
All right, 5780931. Tell us how you feel about these topics.